morning, everyone. It's Greg. Welcome to Buckeye Freight Railing back down in Carlisle for now. I'm on my way up to Miamisburg to the scene of the derailment, and I'm going to do a follow-up there, see if there's anything to follow up, and see if the cars are still there. Maybe try to get into there and take some film if they are, and things like that. So I got a couple trains coming here in Carlisle. That's why I stopped. So we got a northbound sitting on the siding down there, and we got a green for a southbound to come now, and he should be here any minute. So after those two, then I'll head up to the Miamisburg depot. All right, guys, appreciate you. We got us a train, CSX train, and looks like I-141 coming at you. All right, that's I-141, Walbridge, Ohio to Louisville, Kentucky. He is passing right now. He's passing northbound on the siding there. It didn't sound good. All right, guys, thanks for watching. All right, folks, got CSX M252 coming up. He's just starting out from a dead stop, so he'll be motoring, trying to get up to speed here. Looks like he's got one up front anyway. I have learned that's called a Mac Daddy. Woohoo! Thanks, Timmy. These are loaded racks. All right, there you go. M252. All right, let's run up to Miamisburg, the scene of the derailment, and see if those cars are still there or what's going on. Maybe we'll catch some trains there too. Oh, we got some thunder. All right, guys, thanks for watching. All right, guys, up here at the depot, as you can see there, that's where I was standing when the derailment happened, but they've dragged the trucks down here and the car. You can see that one's completely out from underneath the truck. And over there is one of the cars that derailed. He's on his side. They've dragged it down here. So I don't know if they're going to re-rail this car or just put it on a flatbed, but they're not working here today, so we'll find out another time, I guess. All right, there you go. All right, folks, we got NS 278. He's said to have a Union Pacific in the lead. Let's see what he's got. And he does. Let's see if he's got another Union Pacific on this train. Got an NS mid-DPU. An Ace. And he sounded good. Norfolk Southern 278. Came out of Kansas City, Missouri. Those auto racks on the end were loaded. All right, where we were parked over there at Miamisburg at the depot, they have all kinds of no parking signs there now. So we're going to move maybe down to House on the Hill or somewhere and just avoid creating any skiff there. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching. Oh man, you believe this? We did not know that 171 was holding out up there after 278 passed. He came down, and there he is. Daggone it. We missed the first part of it. Well, we missed a whole lot more than that. It wasn't very long. There's the end of it right there. All right, anyway, we're back down here in Carlisle. I'll go to a House on the Hill tomorrow or something. All right, guys, thanks for watching. All right, gates going down. You know what that means. We got M510 coming up, CSX. Cincinnati to Detroit, Michigan. Sounds like he's running pretty good. We'll see. All right, he's coming at you. He may have some truck frames on here. almost swear that's M204, but I thought he said M510. All right, folks, thanks for watching. All right, guys, we got an empty ore train coming up. It's the empty taconite train from Cleveland Cliffs in Middletown, Ohio, and he'd be going back to the ore docks of Toledo, Ohio. Coming at you. He's scooting right along. There you go. All right, guys. Thanks for watching.